We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Here are the five for the Raptors. D'Angelo Russell out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Achua. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Horton-Tucker in at the small forward. And for Houston, they've got T.J. McConnell. Miller is out there with Smith. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Garuba in at the center. Pass to Green. Here's Garuba. To the inside. Here's Miller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Shooting 2. That free throw, no good. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Toronto with the ball. Trent passes to Horton-Tucker. And here's Russell. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Taylor Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
McConnell with it. Smith dishes to Green. To the middle. Here's McConnell, and it's sent back by Russell. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Horton-Tucker. That shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Here's Miller. Siakam pulls it in.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
That shot is off. Pass to Garuba and stolen by Russell. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter, and stolen by Miller. Going inside, and it's Miller with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now, here's Achua. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 6. There's Russell with the 3. That shot, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Miller, that's for 2. And it's Russell with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Horton-Tucker, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Horton-Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 2. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Siakam, that's good.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
And the pass to McConnell. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Lock at 6. Smith kicks to McConnell. There's the 3. Horton-Tucker with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Trent outside. Buries the 7-footer.
Gritty play by Gary Trent Jr. in the inside over the defense. You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Toronto leading by 6. Here's Russell. He takes it in.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
McConnell finds Miller. Houston moving it around. Outside, Green. Here's Garuba. Another miss by Houston.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Rockets. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happened.
And you know, Houston, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
All the talk around them now is already about what's going to take place in the offseason. Who's going to go? Who's going to stay? I'd be surprised if they don't have a much different look next year.
Toronto with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. Achua, the pass to Trent. Now, here's Achua. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. Now, here is Russell. He has 5. And that one is good. Russell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And the wide open shot from Green. He can't get it to go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Russell kicks to Trent. Top of the key, Achua. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside, Green. Miller surveying the floor. Tate finds McConnell. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Passes it to Horton-Tucker. Russell against McConnell. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 9.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is Miller. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. McConnell kicks to Green. Pass to Tate. Here's Miller. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's go to our 2K leaderboard. These are the NBA's Swiss Army knives. Big man who give you a little bit of everything, including assists. These are the best passing centers and power forwards since the All-Star break. On that list, number 5, Pascal Siakam.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
Whether starting to break with a fantastic pass or kicking it out to a wide-open teammate, these fellas have a knack for passing the basketball.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Pass to Green. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's George. He had 16 points in the win against Charlotte. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Defended by George. Green in the post. Good D by Siakam.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's George missing. Rockets trail by 10. Here's Tate. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Right out of the gate, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
And he sinks the second. Raptors leading by 9. Outside Flynn. Outside George. Now the pass to Covington. Here's Vincent, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Let's see some of the numbers here for Gary Trent.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
That free throw missing. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the second free throw, good. Rockets trail by 10. Houston moving the ball around. From downtown. Kept alive. The kick out to Rose. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Vincent. Great D that time from Green.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Raptors leading by 7. Here's Vincent. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Rockets.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Tate in the post. Defended by Covington. Fast break Toronto. The pull-up. Siakam. Siakam on the foul. Siakam's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
It's Martin on the wing, defended by Covington, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Pass to Vincent. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way. Inside. Martin kicks to Rose. Pass to Martin. And here is Tate. Covered by Flynn. Tate, the pass to Green. And Houston again with the bucket.
And that's tough if you're the defense. Green just beating them with better O.
Pass to Vincent. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Siakam looking around. Shoots over Tate. Green with the rebound. Rockets trail by 4. Lets it go. It's hauled in by George. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The pass to Vincent. And here is Siakam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
For Toronto, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
And he's good on the second. D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Toronto. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Raptors leading by 5. So for Toronto right now, they've got Siakam. Russell is out there with Gary Trent. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's George in at the 3 spot. Siakam, right side. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Miller finds McConnell. Outside Rose. Now here's McConnell. Right side Rose. And some nice passing there by Houston. From the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Russell in the corner. Back to Siakam. Over McConnell. Shots good by Siakam. And now a 9-point Raptor lead.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Back to McConnell. Miller outside. 13 feet away. Rose, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Rose.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
That one is off. Horton-Tucker's checked in for the Raptors. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Rockets trail by 9. There's Rose with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Trent finds Russell over McConnell, and the jumper is good. Russell's got 11 points. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Rose. Russell against McConnell. Passes it to Miller. Pass to Rose. Steps back and shoots. Offensive rebound. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Here's Achiuwa. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Miller kicks to McConnell. He can't hit that time. Good D by Siakam. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Russell. Over McConnell. Russell, no luck. Rockets trail by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And they're running. McConnell against Russell. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great bloodlines.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Smith hits them both. Raptors with the lead. Toronto calls timeout.
Let's see if coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Siakam with it. Now Smith defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
For 2.
The first one falls. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Siakam hits them both. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Rose. Pass to Smith. Here's the floater. Miller, no luck. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Rockets ball.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. McConnell passes to Smith. Back to McConnell. Smith surveying the D. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. Here's McConnell, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Rockets have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. Green, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
And Miller with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Aaron Covington's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Covington.
Here's Horton-Tucker. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte. For 3, Covington drops in the tray. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Quick attack by Covington, not giving the defense a chance to get all over him.
The pass to Garuba. From deep. That one, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Down low. Achua kicks to Trent. Here's Horton-Tucker. Covered by Miller. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Vincent's checked in. Rockets trail by 3. McConnell's scanning the floor. Miller finds Green. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside Russell. And the basket is good. And now a 5-point Toronto lead.
And look at Russell bringing the intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on him.
Shots good by Miller.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Passes it to Vincent. Here's Horton-Tucker. Pass to Russell. To the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 4 on the shot clock. No good. Shot missing. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Miller. He gets it in there. Now just a 1-point Raptor lead. Raptors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Horton-Tucker. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Achua with it, working on Smith. Russell with the bucket. Rockets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Miller, the pass to McConnell, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take, leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Tate, he's checked in for Houston. The Raptors also with a sub. George is checked in for Taylor Horton-Tucker. Russell passes to Achua. Goes back up, and Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 18 points.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
McConnell kicks to Miller. The dish to Martin. Miller outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the layup falls.
Russell.
And now it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Tate. The Rockets with another miss.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Vincent the pass to George. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Rockets trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Defended by Covington. Back to Miller. Over George. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Miller.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to George. Outside Russell. Now Covington. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to George. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Green, the pass to Tate. Here's Miller.
2 minutes remaining.
Unable to get that one. Good D by Covington.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Vincent. Tate covering. Vincent misses. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Shots good by Miller.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Here's Vincent. 9-point game his last outing. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 20. Here's Vincent. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Vincent.
And the Raptors lead by 13.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Passes to Miller. Now, here's Tate, covered by Achua. Tate kicks to Green. No good with the triple. Here's Toronto. They're on a 19-7 run. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Russell looking around. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's George, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so we wrap up the first half. The Raptors out in front, up by 15. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
I sense the theme, energy. Seems to be a problem. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to the floor.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Smith is out there with Miller. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Garuba in at the center position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Here's Garuba. Here's Green. The teardrop falls in. Green's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Rockets.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Here is Miller, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Pulls it up. And there's Green on the assist by Miller. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's Trent. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Toronto foul. Horton-Tucker. Second personal foul.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 8
foul.
from the charity stripe here tonight.
At the line for your Rockets, Miller. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Achua's jacked in. Both free throws good for Miller. Toronto leading by 11. Trent outside. And Garuba pulls it down.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And stolen by Russell. Here's Horton-Tucker. Another shot. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Great persistence by Horton-Tucker. Very active on the glass.
McConnell kicks to Miller. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue That pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Rose is checked in for T.J. McConnell. Siakam outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Pascal Siakam, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Rose passes to Miller. Back to Rose. Smith on the wing. Houston moving the ball around. Rose up on top. 5 to shoot. Green inside the three-point line. Another miss by Houston.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Horton-Tucker's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Rose finds Green. Bounce pass, Smith. Miller outside, and Rose wide open. He shoots, and it's off from three-point range. Trent with the wide open look. Misses the 3. Rockets trail by 15. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
2 shots.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. Martin, he's checked in for Miller. And Toronto also making a switch. Flynn's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Trent. Rose against Flynn. Pass to Siakam. Lets it go with a 3. And the Raptors miss again.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Rose driving inside. Off target at the rim.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Trent outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The pass to Rose. Outside, Martin. The kick out to Rose. It's good from long range. Rose has got 11.
Not lacking confidence, this is for sure. Rose enjoys catching and firing like this.
Passes it to Trent. Now, here's Siakam. Here's Horton-Tucker. The 3. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Toronto.
Clock at 2. Siakam. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Houston ball.
Rockets trail by 11. Rose in the post, covered by Flynn. There's Green with the 3. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Toronto calls timeout.
Now let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Welcome to the floor, your Hot City Texans. Let's give a warm, big shout out to your Hot City Texans. Here they come, your Hot City Texans.
Raptors leading by 8. Trent outside. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Back to Trent. 6 to shoot. And the call will be against Jabari Smith.
Personal foul.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Flynn against Rose. Flynn the pass to Achua. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Trent Jr.
Trent's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Gary takes a lot of threes, and you see why.
Pass to Martin. Here's Garuba, covered by Siakam. Out to Smith from outside the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside Flynn. Green against Trent. And there's the pass to Horton-Tucker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Personal foul.
Tenacious play by Horton-Tucker. Really earned that whistle.
At the line for
Let's
the
quickly check out the
Raptors,
scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Horton-Tucker.
It's just a
Taking
passing
2 shots.
clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, they took
Take a
advantage
break.
of their
Take a break.
quickness. Got
2
inside
shots.
and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And the first one drops. Houston making a switch here. Tate's checked in. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Toronto. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Martin. Back to Green. Pass to Rose. From deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Horton-Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's tipped. And here is Tate. No points in the game yet for him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. It's going to be on Siakam, and he's got his first chance at the line here. George is checked in for Toronto.
Their first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Houston, KJ Martin. At the line for one.
That one misses for Martin. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Flynn the pass to Vincent. Back to Flynn. The tray. They get the rebound. Got a hand on it.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Martin kicks to Green. Six on the shot clock. Martin the pass to Green. Outside Rose. Fires from deep. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Vincent. Siakam kicks to George. Here's Horton-Tucker. Tate covering. Looking to get back on track here. Horton-Tucker's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's George following the score by Houston. Here's Horton-Tucker. 6 points for him. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now Tate. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Green now, top of the key. And the shot goes in. Raptors leading by 6. The pass to Vincent. George with the ball. Out to the wing. Flynn with it. Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And Taylor Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul. In for your Rockets, T.J. McConnell.
On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-7 run. Inside. Banked in off the glass. He's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Raptors call time here.
Who wants the t-shirt?
Russell's checked in for Flynn. Russell against Green. Pass to Vincent. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell.
T.J. McConnell.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here is Russell. He's got 20. In the corner, George with it. Knocks down the 3 ball. George has got 14.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Green taking his time here. He doesn't hit that one, so the Raptors will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. George, that's a 2-pointer. Again, Toronto. Here's McConnell. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Outside, Green. Outside, Martin. Up top, Tate. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Toronto. They lead by 7. There's a minute left to play here in the third. The jump hook. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Houston's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Green, the pass to Tate. Houston moving it around. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Horton-Tucker's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's George for 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tate, the pass to Martin. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Green gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And now just a 5-point Raptor lead. McConnell against Russell. To the inside. Siakam inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Rockets ball. Substitution on the court.
The third quarters lead by 5.
Your Rockets.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
75.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So for Toronto right now, Siakam is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Miller, the pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Here's McConnell. Good D by Siakam.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Miller for 3. The Rockets with a new 14. And good that time.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Vincent. George looking over the floor. from 20 feet out. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 4 this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Miller outside. They get it back. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Smith.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Siakam trying to free himself up. Vincent's shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 7. Outside, Green. Miller with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Trent outside. Pass to George. And here is Siakam. Jacks up a 3. Cans it from downtown.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's McConnell. Now the pass to Miller. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Siakam. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Good defense, better offense. Through hard work, Siakam's become a #1 scoring option.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Houston making a switch. Garuba's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Thank you, David. Here's McConnell. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot. Passes it to Miller. Houston moving the ball around. To the middle. Can they get it? Garuba's shot is off.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Siakam. Trent outside. The second chance effort. Out left to the wing. It's stolen. Here's McConnell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, TJ McConnell. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Raptors making a switch here. Horton-Tucker's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
And here's Miller after Gary Trent Jr. made the last three-pointer. And here's McConnell to the left wing and stolen by Siakam. Here's Horton-Tucker, and again, Toronto with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Rockets trail by 17. Miller outside. Here's McConnell. Pass to Smith. Outside, Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Green's got 14 points here in the second half. Siakam passes to Trent. Here's Vincent. He's covered by McConnell. Pass to Achua. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Siakam. He's guarded close. Trent, and they pick up 2.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Outside, Green. Back to McConnell. There's the pass to Garuba. Now, here is Miller. He's covered closely. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Siakam. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 19 points for Siakam.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now McConnell. Over Vincent. On the wing, Green. Over Trent. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vincent, the pass to Siakam. To the inside. Trent gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 20.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Green dishes to Miller. Back to Green. Pulls from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. Good. Green's got 16 here in the second half.
The second pick of the 2021 draft, Jalen Green is a bucket, plain and simple.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 23.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And, boy, he just keeps coming.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Trent. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Miller outside. Pass to McConnell. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. Green, the pass to Smith. There's Miller with the 3. That shot off the mark. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Goes up the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Now here is Miller out to the right wing. McConnell with it. Again, the Rockets score. Here's Vincent. Toronto calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Fans, we want to know who wants a free t-shirt. Make some noise. Here they come, your Hot City Texans. Here they come, your Hot City Texans. Let's give a warm jae'sean welcome to your Hot City Texans.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. And Toronto has possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Tate with the rebound. Tate's only got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Green. The pass to McConnell. Now, here is Miller. Over in the corner, Green. On the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Toronto grabs the miss. And here's Russell. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Horton-Tucker, the pass to George. Siakam outside. Now Achua, covered by Miller. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Houston ball.
Rockets trail by 16. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection? And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Toronto.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Pascal Siakam.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Lewis. He dishes it to Collins. Passes to Banton. He kicks it to Lewis. George passes to Lewis.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Lewis Jr. That's their first personal foul. First team foul.
Now McConnell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Rockets, TJ McConnell. 2 shots.
2.
That's good from McConnell. And both free throws good for McConnell. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be. And that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night. And it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night. And, you know, I'm going to try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.